Hey, welcome to another junior probability video. In this video, we're going to chat about probability trees again. We know they're a good strategy to determine all outcomes for an experiment, but they're also very good to solve probability problems. So far, this is what we chatted about in the first video. We have branches, and at the end of the branch, we write each of the outcomes. Now we're going to chat about the idea of adding a probability, a number to each branch, the number representing the probability for each outcome occurring. Please use fractions or decimals in your probability tree working. Try not to use percentages because it can lead to a few hiccups. All right, so let's get into example one. Here's bag one. Bag one contains 2 red and 3 blue marbles. Bag two contains 4 red and 1 blue marble. So we're going to draw a probability tree that represents this. What we're doing is putting our hand in, getting a marble from bag one, putting our hand in and getting a marble from bag two. Right, well, the first bag, we could either pick up a blue or a red marble. If we got a blue marble from bag one, we could get a blue or red marble from bag two. If we got a red marble from bag one, we could get a blue or a red from bag two. Right, let's look at bag one. We've got 2 red and 3 blue. So we've got a total of 5 marbles. So I'm going to put these probabilities on the branches. Now, where did I get them from? Because I had 3 blue, I'm going to go 3 chances out of 5. And because I had 2 red, I'm going to go 2 chances out of 5. Now, I'm using fractions here, notice. Right, let's go to bag two. Bag two's got 4 red and 1 blue, which has also got 5 marbles. So I'm going to put these probabilities on these branches. And notice the 1 has come from 1 blue, and the 4 red means 4 chances out of 5. Now I'm also going to put the same probabilities here below because all this represents bag two. The second lot of branches are bag two. Right, here are my 4 outcomes. To get a blue marble from bag one and a blue marble from bag two, I'm going to multiply the probabilities, multiply them along the branches. So I'm going to go 3/5 times 1/5. Now, how do we multiply fractions? We go top times top, bottom times bottom. So 3 times 1 is 3, 5 times 5 is 25. So there's 3 chances out of 25 that I get a blue marble from bag one and a blue marble from bag two. Right, let's move on to this outcome. Blue marble from bag one, red marble from bag two. Again, I'm going to multiply the probabilities on the branches. So 3/5 times 4/5 gives me 12 chances out of 25. There's 12 chances out of 25 that I get a blue marble from bag one and a red marble from bag two. I'll do the same for this outcome. Multiply the probabilities, that gives me 2 chances out of 25 of getting a red marble from bag one and a blue marble from bag two. And finally, when I do my last multiplication, multiply these probabilities, I get 8 chances out of 25 of getting 2 red marbles. So the key thing here, multiply the fractions on the branches, or if you're using decimals, multiply the decimals to get the total overall outcome of each of the 4 scenarios. Right, what you might want to do is add these up, 3 plus 12 plus 2 plus 8, and make sure that adds up to 25, just to make sure your mathematics is worked out correctly. All right, well, example 2, a very quick one to finish off with, flipping one coin twice. We did this in the last video, so here's the probability tree. I'm going to put 0.5 on each of the branches because there's a half chance, which is 0.5 chance of each head or tail. So I'm using decimals in this example. Here's the 4 outcomes, and notice what I'm going to do for each outcome. Multiply the probabilities on each of the branches to get the respective total probability of each outcome. Notice they all come out to be 0.25 because 0.5 times 0.5 is 0.25, which means there's a 0.25 chance of each of those 4 outcomes, either head-head, head-tail, tail-head, or tail-tail. All right, well, there's our probability trees done. So thank you so much for watching.